is how I brush my hair every morning and every night. I first use the scalp massager, and I start from the very back.
The nape. Okay, great.
Okay. We're just gonna, I'll take you through the whole process.
So now we're getting a lot of blood and a lot of air circulation back into the scalp.
And I'm pressing fairly hard, and you're gonna see my hair get teased big time. So if you ever need to tease your hair, don't take a plastic comb and tease the roots, because you're just damaging them. You can just take one of these Morrocco method
100% natural rubber
scalp massages, and you will see my whole hair change in just a moment here.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're very holistic usages of every product that we have.
Yeah. The crown of the head is what gets the most sun and gets the most damage. So you want to take the oils from the base of the skull, the sebum, and you want to disperse it into your other parts of your scalp. So how does it look now? It's kind of
very teased.
Yeah, it's teased, eh?
Yeah.
So
and like you said, it's all natural.
yeah.
There was
So
no damage with the comb.
I went out, I was wearing like a really long, beautiful formal dress, and I teased my hair with this, made it look bigger,
and the makeup
and
done.
it was awesome.
Wow, on the spot.
Yeah. Okay, so you can do this for as long as you want.
And it feels
You can
great.
do it as long as you want. I'm done with this now. Now I'm going to show you how to brush your hair. So here I'm going to bend over, just forward. And I'm going to start from the very back. You want to tell them, Antonio, because I have a hard time talking when I'm like that.
Oh, good. Yeah, so what you want to do is start by, first of all, loosening your knees so the knees aren't locked.
Thank you.
Bend over and start from a nape where all the sebaceous glands are, and that's where the excess oil is. So right back here. And you want to start brushing the excess oil out of the back down toward the front of the hairline. So now you're doing the sides and the top, but it's all being brushed from the skin line, hairline, all the way down to the ends. So just one direction and never under brush.
Yeah, don't ever go from underneath.
No,
okay?
don't do that.
So,
very good.
So we're going
So
to
just do that as comfortable as you want. Then you stop.
Yeah.
Slowly come up.
Oh, slowly, yeah.
And now your brush is all full
Hello.
of your natural oil.
You'll never see me like this on stage, by the way. So here we go. So now I like to just start smoothing it back. Takes a few times. It doesn't feel like the brush is actually getting to my scalp, but it is.
But it is.
It will eventually get to your scalp, and your hair will go that way. What's important about brushes is that if you use a plastic brush that scrapes your scalp, you're just damaging your scalp, and you're pulling out hairs that don't need to be pulled out.
And plus it won't pick up your natural oil, your sebaceous gland oil, so it's useless.
So this brush is great because basically it's massaging the hair and not the scalp. It's not damaging your scalp.
So the brush has to be 100% natural
Boar
boar bristle. No other brush will do.
Yeah, because all those brushes that they sell in the pharmacy store, the drugstores, have those little plastic bulbs on the end.
They do nothing but damage your scalp and your hair, and then they don't use your sebaceous.
So here, I'll show
oils.
you what it looks like in the back.
There's my kitty Alexander getting into the picture.
I just lost my ear.
Alexander. There he is. He has to get into the picture.
He likes to be brushed too.
There
Do you use a Morocco brush on him as well?
Yeah, they both have their own brushes, by the way.
Anyway,
scalp massagers.
The back of my hair.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah, so you can see.
So now the brush is full of Brand's natural oils,
Yes.
brushing from the back.
And because I do this very often, I don't get a lot. Like at the end of the day, you know, look, sometimes you pull out some bristles, but at the end of the day, you don't get too much in your brush.
No, we lose 30 to 50 hairs a day. That's a natural, just like skin cells. So that's all very natural.
And if your brush gets like oily substance and like a white substance, it means that you're detoxing. Your hair is detoxing. Don't worry about that.
It's coming from the scalp.
Keep doing what you're doing. Use the detox mud, the Zen detox, and make sure that you take your brush in the shower, and make sure that you that you brush your hair when the shampoo's in there so that it gets cleaned. And sometimes I will actually take some Castillo soap or something, some natural
Nice.
soap,
Nice.
and actually use another brush, like a fingernail brush, and brush
Oh,
and,
that's
and
a good
clean
idea.
it.
Very
know?
good suggestion. Thanks.
Yeah, do not use a dirty brush on your head. Just make sure that it's clean. So now we're going to go, now you can see me the way you'll never see me on stage. And we're going to go apply the henna in the bathroom.
Thank you very much. That was a
Okay.
great scalp massaging and brushing technique,
Yeah.
style, performance by Bren Albanese.
Au revoir.
Et voila! Until the next performance, we'll be back.